Wednesday, as it turns out. Homebrew Wednesday. This won't be a Homebrew Wednesday because I'm not doing a homebrew. There's no brew footage, there's no nothing. So this is just going to be, and adjust the camera real slightly, a video which a couple of people have asked me to do. Okay, so Mikkeller launched a vodka, the two vodkas actually, one which was dry hopped with Simcoe, the other one which is dry hopped with Citra. Now obviously the inquisitive part of me was like, wow, vodka with Citra. So we've got it. I was one of the few idiots probably paid 50 quid for it. So we're going to do a little bit of a review. Now first off, a few things I've got to say. First thing is that I am by no means a vodka expert. So if you find this review via some tags, it's not a professional vodka review. I'm a home brewer and a brewer, but I know my Citra. My wife is Ukrainian. Been to Ukraine a bunch of times. Drunk proper vodka drinkers. So I think that kind of qualifies me a little bit. So there we go. I also had, just before I bought it, some people saying, well, you could do that with Tesco's Value, Sainsbury's Basics, Glen's, Smirnoff. Well, I believe you can't, because I believe that vodka's shit and it's filled with sugar and terps and what have you. That's why it's so cheap. I've had in Ukraine, I've had proper vodka, organic vodka, literally stuff that you will drink and you won't even know you drunk it. You won't even know it's vodka, it tastes like water. It's really gorgeous stuff. Vodka done well is lovely. I mean, I still have some of this stuff left over. Granted, not a lot left over. And that got voted the world's best vodka. I think it was 2013 or 15 or whatever. So, you know a little bit about vodka. First thing now, let's move on to the Mikkeller vodka. So, there it is. Mikkeller dry hopped vodka. Okay, I don't know if you want to read the label. If you do, pause it now, and by all means have a read. So, small batch distilled. I'll read it just in case you can't be bothered to pause it, which I wouldn't, to be honest. It says here, Mikkeller's vodka is handmade from the finest winter wheat. We mill the wheat ourselves, we cook, ferment and distill it in our copper still. Then we add the wonderful citra hops all by hand. We then carefully carbon filter and bottle by hand. Dry hop signature makes this vodka unique in every way. The process gives our vodka an amazingly fresh aroma and a wonderful taste, without the hops overpowering the smooth taste of vodka. Okay, so it's 44%. 44% alcohol by volume, 88% proof, 70 cl bottle, and I think it was £54 from the Whiskey Exchange. Okay, so as you can see, on the top of here you did have a seal. I have had a tiny little try of this briefly the day I got it, but that was warm, and well, it was warm and it wasn't that great, because I didn't taste it in the right circumstances. So we're going to give this one a go. First thing you notice from this vodka is it's yellow. That's the first thing I noticed, that it was yellow, which is different to me. I've never seen a yellow vodka. That's the first thing. Second thing, if I can get rid of some of this chill haze, and I bring it close enough, you can see the little particles floating about in it. Hopefully you can see that. Which again, from decent vodka, not really used to seeing that either. Okay, so there's the bottle. That's the bottle. That is the blurb. There it goes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour a shot like this. I'm going to pour it into a Remy glass so that we've got the wide rim and we can have a nose. We can see what's going on. So we can't see what I'm doing, but I'll just pour a double shot in here. Nice and cold. And it came out of the fridge literally just before pressing go. Okay, so in the glass, there. Obviously it looks clearer, it still has a yellow tint to it. Okay, yellow tint to it. See that? But on the nose, funny enough, you've got the warmth, You've got the usual vodka smell. There's also plant herby kind of smell to it, which will be the dry hop from the citra. Now, my boss, who is a qualified wine sommelier, wine taster, he said what it is it smells to him that it's like when you burp after having an IPA. That's the smell. Now, I kind of got to disagree with him and agree with him at the same time. The vodka's there, and you do get the earthy, piney, not an earthy, piney, you do get the leafy type hoppiness that you get when you open a bag of hops. And you don't really get any other tropical aromas massively that you would associate with citra on the aroma. But you do know there is a dry hop there, and you do know it is probably a US or New World variety, which is pretty cool. But when you breathe in for your nose, you do get the overriding warmth of vodka. So, let's give it a whirl and see if it's worth the money. Yeah, much better when chilled. Okay, so that goes down smooth as you like. Okay, I think it's 5 times filtered. I think the word's distilled. I am not, like I said. Yeah, I think it's quintuple. Anyway, whatever. It's smooth as you like. First thing you get is a lovely warmth down here into your stomach. Then after that follows the citra note. And if you're used to drinking pale ales or IPAs or whatever, it's never going to be that high. But you get some citra notes, which is really fucking bizarre when you think that this is a vodka. Now, one more go. Get even more of it the second time. Even more of it. That's really quite good. Really, really quite good. Now, would you put that with a mixer? Hell no. Why would you pay £55 for a bottle of vodka and then stick a load of fucking coke in it? No, if you're going to drink this type of thing, it's going to be chill it right down and enjoy it. My phone. Sorry, the wife's getting in the way again. There we go, she wants my phone for some reason. So, what was a very serious review has been interrupted. So no, you get third sip, even better, even smoother. This could be very, very dangerous in the wrong hand. Don't get me wrong, I thought sometimes it's delicious, chill it down and sip it. Now, when I bought it, I did buy it in a frenzy. I thought, fuck me, it's going to be vodka with loads of citra. Now what they've done is they've balanced it nicely. It is a lovely, lovely, well-rounded vodka. I would say, if you want to try and dry hop some Glens or some fucking Tesco's base value vodka, go for it. I honestly think you're going to end up with something far, far, far away from this. I honestly do. So, there we go. Mikkeller dry hop citra vodka, very, very nice. Very, very nice. You do get the citra, you do get the vodka. It's not smacking your face, it is balanced, lovely. The vodka is smooth, you know it's not shit in it, it's not full of sugar, terps and the other kind of crap they put in the cheaper stuff. I don't think I've had a wheat vodka before. I've had potato vodka and stuff. I don't know, actually, of course I've had a wheat vodka. But never a yellow vodka. Now this is absolutely delicious. I might even give some of this out in little bits with my next beer mail. Anyway, take it easy everyone. 9 minutes. Wow, I've been rambling. Thumbs up, thumbs down, don't really care. It's my first vodka review, I'm just happy I've done it. I hope you all enjoyed it. Cracking, thanks very much.
I could be on the